A little grinding never hurt nobody. Well, that was fast. We're finally here, Tyr. Welcome to Lennon Camp. Not much of a town, but the local brew is excellent. Not that you can try it, of course. You're hilarious. Well then, time to make myself useful. I gotta go take care of some business. I may be late, so have a look around. Oh, that's such a pretty house. This place is better than the last village. Who's this person Victor wants us to meet? You know, there's something about that guy I don't quite trust. No idea. Anyway, what should we do now? I'm dying to take a shower. That darn tomboy daughter of mine. Adventure calls my foot. All she does is make her mother and I worry. I like her already. Oh, you're not from these parts, are you? We have a daughter named Meg. If you run into her somewhere, tell her to at least come home to visit. I would like to meet Meg myself. She sounds really cool. The blacksmith is a grandma? I love her. I would like to train under her. What a legend. Are you joking? Oh, I can upgrade? Oh my god, I'm so happy to just picture her upgrading my weapon. I would do anything for her. This is the coolest grandma I have ever met. I don't know if I should be spending all my money on this. Blind moon dagger. Uh-oh, I just spent all my money. Oopsies! I guess I really would give everything I own to that grandmother. Looks like that... What was his name? Victor? Never came back. We don't have many other options. Let's wait a while longer, and if he doesn't turn up, we'll head north. I'm sure Master Teo will be able to help us. Hey, Cleo. Why did Pawn... Just leave it, Gremio. Because some people have blind obedience without questioning anything. What could the ruckus be at this hour? Oh, okay. We've received reports that fugitives are staying at this inn. We'll be conducting an investigation now. Great. Please, sir, all our guests are asleep. Shut up. Are you willingly harboring rebels? Uh-oh. They're after us, young master. That fellow Victor must have ratted us out. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. No, I trust him. This is not looking good. If we stay here, they'll find us. What should we do? Out the window. I mean, we could fight. I don't know. I'm not scared. Very well, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Are you serious? There's way too many of them. Both of you need to calm down. Oh, my bad. They're not doing a very good job at searching. Oh dear, we're really in trouble now. Gremio, if we could just get the young master out. Psst, this way. Hurry. Where did you come from, sir? What are you doing? Odessa? Hello? That's not Victor. What are you doing? Hurry up. Do you want to get caught? Wait, who's there? Who cares? This is a godsend. Hello, women? You must be the new friends Victor told us about. The others are waiting. Follow me. The others? Why are they wearing superhero capes? Why are we in the sewers? Classic JRPG. Sorry about that, Tyr. You must have had a rough time. But it was thrilling, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't expect to blow my cover this soon. Oh well, at least you got to meet Odessa. Odessa? That name sounds familiar. You don't mean from the rebel army? Well, we much prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but you can call us what you like. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. Nice to meet you all. Leader? That's crazy. Victor, is that who you wanted us to meet? Flick? I don't know about that name, but... Hello. You give some Leon Kennedy vibes. That's right. You might want to sit down for this. You're looking at the son of General Teo McDowell, and a fugitive, no less. Wouldn't he make a great asset to the Liberation Army? Am I being kidnapped right now? Except they don't like us. They think we're traitors. Now, hold on a second. Are you kidding? What makes you think he'll join the rebel army? Isn't that right, young master? Might not be a bad idea to join. I think we're the bad guys. See? He's interested. Enough of this nonsense. Many of our hideouts have been discovered in recent days. I'm certain we have a rat in our midst. Now isn't the time to be recruiting complete strangers. Seems Victor played us all like fiddles. He tends to drag people here whenever he takes a liking to them. But it looks like you're wanted by the Imperials, and this place is still crawling with soldiers. You can stay here until all of this blows over. Whatever you do afterwards is your choice. You can't be serious, young master. Joining the rebels would be complete madness. The Liberation Army, huh? Might not be a bad idea to join the rebels at this point. Why? Why you? I'm confused. I don't think Master Teo would like it if he's loyal. What do you mean? What kind of question is that? You don't actually think you can rejoin the Imperials, do you? I mean, it seems like there's some very suspicious going-ons of people within the Empire. I thought the Empire was bad. Humphrey. Damn, Humphrey has got some nice cheekbones. I'm sorry. Victor can be a little overdramatic at times. Under normal circumstances, you and I would be enemies. I wish things weren't this way. My name is Sanchez. Pleased to meet you. Okay. If Odessa welcomes you as a guest, then so do I. I'm Flick. You've probably heard of Blue Thunder Flick from the Liberation Army. What? Never? Well, now you have. The quiet guy over there is Great Sword Humphrey. He and I, along with Sanchez, kind of a big deal around here. What an icon. If you're kind of a big deal, you don't need to be humble. It's chill. It's fun. Oh yeah, this is a great place to hang out. So glad I'm welcome in the sewers. Hello? Are you okay? I must speak to Lady Odessa. Let's help him in. This is a lot more story heavy right off the bat than I thought it would be. Where am I? Don't worry. This is the Liberation Army's base. So, what business do you have with me? So, you're Lady Odessa? Thank goodness. I'm one of the bandits holed up on Mount Saifu. Well, we only target those corrupt Imperials. But just the other day, the Imperial Guards came and arrested our bosses, Barcus and Sidonia. My bad. Barcus and Sidonia? Wait, isn't that? Shh! Quiet! Lady Odessa, please, help Varkas and Sidonia. That bastard Grady from Rockland has them strung up. He's starving them to death. Outrageous! Execution without a trial? That's forbidden, even by Imperial law. Oh, poor babies. They are so naive to think people obey the law? They think they're above the law, bestie. That's terrible. But Odessa, the Empire has increased surveillance as of late. We can't do anything overt. I know we're short on manpower, but the bandits rely on us. We can't betray their trust. Plot twist, the bandits, nice people. I gotta be honest. What do you mean it's your fault? We're naive imbeciles, I'm sorry. I see. That's too bad. Even if you didn't know at the time, you're still responsible for your actions. Right, Tyr? You gotta save Barcus and Sidonia. I'll go with you. Agreed. I don't plan on betraying the Empire, but Grady is beyond redemption. You're right. Correcting Grady's injustices would be for the good of the Empire. Y'all need to give it up with this Empire. When has the words, "I will do it for the Empire," ever been a good thing in history books? It hasn't. They'll die soon if we don't hurry. Please save them. Tyr, you have my gratitude. Victor, I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. Let's get a move on, Tyr. Rockland, here we come. Victor! Oh my god. He just has them posted up in the backyard? Huh? That's crazy. Security is tight. Sneaking in won't be easy. I can take that guy. What do you mean? Just leave it to me. I'm used to this kind of thing. Help! Fire! The Grady Mansion is on fire! He just... Amazing. I mean, I'm not usually a big fan of arson, but... Victor! What have you done? Don't tell me you... Don't know what you're talking about. Must be all the dry weather we're having. How could you... Young master, this man is unhinged! You know, sometimes you just need a little unhinged in your life. Oh my god, he actually set it on fire! Victor, you're nutty, but in like a really good way. Oh, hey. Oh man, it switched him again. What does it say about me that Victor's kind of my favorite? Does that mean I'm unhinged too? $162? Go off, Cleo. Cleo! Oh my god, I just realized that. Arnar, Cleo. Okay, just kidding. Now Cleo's my favorite character. I love stealing stuff. Like, from bad guys. Obviously. For legal purposes, that was a joke. Hello? Ugh, what's going on? My eyes are blurry. I can't... Hey! You're those Imperial soldiers. What are you doing here? Came to mock me, didn't you? Of course we didn't. If we knew what Grady was up to, we never would have helped him. As it happens, we're also fugitives now. We're here to rescue you. Thanks. Give my associate a hand too, will ya? Oh. That won't be necessary. You were just up there for fun? Sidonia, you bastard! If you could get free, why didn't you escape earlier? Can't very well escape on my own, can I? What? Why, you... Hey, we'd better get out of here real quick. Oh my god, we have a whole squad. Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. Just kidding. Hello? Traitors! Not only did you defy the Empire, you freed the bandits and you set my house on fire? You'll pay for this. Oh yeah? You want to settle this now? You're not the only one with an axe to grind. Oh, that was kind of a hot statement. How about I carve out your eyeballs? What? Well, I'll settle for tearing him to pieces. What? Well, just wait until Commander Craze hears about what happened. You'll get what's coming to you. Okay, little baby. Cleo, you think we'll ever be able to return to the Empire? I don't know. Young master. Don't worry. Where there's a will to survive, there's a way. We got a whole squad now. Looks like we're indebted to the Liberation Army now. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs help, Varkas and Sidonia will run to her aid. Goodbye then. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. You're welcome. Nothing like a hard day's work. Come on, let's get back to Lenin Camp. Tyr, why don't you spend a little more time with the Liberation Army? What do you say? Young master, once we return to Lenin Camp, let's plot our next course of action. There's no time to waste. So, you returned safely. Tyr, you came back. Thank you. This solves our problem. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning what I think you are. Yes, I am. What? What is it? What's going on? Tyr, take a look at this. Wait, what is it? Show me as well. What the hell is this? Blueprints for fire spears. Fire spears? Yes. The Imperial Army sees us as an insignificant threat, but there will come a day when we can face them head-on. When that day arrives, fire spears will come in handy. That's why we paid good money to purchase these from the dwarf mines. The dwarf mines?! Tyr, this blueprint needs to reach the Liberation Army's secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout abandoned. So, I'd like to ask you to take on this job. I love being a delivery boy. Enough! We're part of the Imperial Army. How can you expect us to betray the Empire like that? Let's go, young master. No need for us to stay here any longer. Wait! Bro, we're like on the run. Don't you know what the Empire is doing? What the people truly want? Or are you going to feign ignorance? Gremio, you saw it with your own eyes. Heard it with your own ears. Will you ignore the truth despite all you've seen and heard? I mean, men usually do. Just kidding. What about you, Tyr? Still want to go back to the Empire? Go back to being General McDole's little boy? Oh, that one hurt. My father is his own man, and so am I. Now, hold on a second, young master. Keep talking like that, and we'll never be allowed to rejoin the Imperial Army. I don't want to! Imperial armies are always bad, sir! Where the young master goes, I follow. My job is to protect him. Those are my orders from Master Teo. Tyr, let me start by explaining. These here are blueprints for fire spears. Yeah, we already talked about that. Northwest of Lenencramp, Lenencramp? It's the worst kind of menstrual cramp. Across the river, you'll find Mount Tigerwolf. Beyond that mountain is a village called Sarity. A messenger from the secret factory should be waiting for you there. I love an adventure. Odessa, I don't understand. Why do you insist on trusting this guy? They could be Imperial spies for all we know. Are you sure you want to give him the blueprints that hold the fate of the Liberation Army? Maybe it's a test. They seem like they didn't really talk this through beforehand. Don't worry, I'm going with them. Yes! Women! What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick, we'll protect this place if you come along. It's time you start acting like a leader. Damn. Don't worry, Flick. I'll keep Odessa safe. In return, you look after the hideout. It's settled then. Let's head for Mount Tigerwolf. Yay! Finally. Going on an adventure. Going on an adventure. Wow. Mount Tigerwolf. Sun's going down. Think we can make it over the mountain before nightfall? There's no way I'm spending the night out in the open. Well, let's keep climbing then. Come on. Hello? You live on this mountain? Why are you looking at me like that? Welcome, good travelers. I don't know where that voice came from. Out for a climb at this hour? Quite the adventurous bunch, aren't we? However, I suggest you stop here. It isn't safe around these parts with all the bandits roaming about. Why not spend the night at my inn? Girl. Dude, you are creepy. Sounds great. My feet are killing me. Oh my god, Victor. I thought more of your survival skills. For once, I agree with you. I can't make it much farther. You guys! He's gonna rob us! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait! Hold on. My legs aren't listening to me. Oh dear, mine as well. You guys! This man is creepy as hell! No! Actually, mine are talking to me. They're begging me for rest. You guys! Hey, Tyr, I'm going in. He is going to drink our blood or some shit. Or he's just an over-enthusiastic salesman. Before supper, you must try some of this tea. It's a specialty blend from Mount Tigerwolf. He's going to drug us, you guys! Oh my god! Ugh, it's quite bitter. True, very bitter. Come, you try some too. Not if it's bitter. No, no need to be fussy. Just a sip. He won't let me say no. Trust me, it's not that bitter. Besides, it's very healthy. Oh my god. Here you go. Be careful. It's quite hot. Smells kind of strange, doesn't it? How does the Imperial Army leader have this terrible survival skills? Hey, what's the name of this tea? It's the famous Mount Tiger Wolf blend called Robber's Tea. Wink, wink. Funny name for a tea. You guys are dumb. Wait, did you? Hey, you. What have you given us? I can't believe we fell for the oldest trick. Young master. You guys are dumb. Everyone's fast asleep thanks to the famed poison tea of Mount Tiger Wolf. It's almost like I knew this would happen. Well, well, they sure are well off for a bunch of vagabonds. Looks like I'll be living it up for a while. You freaking weirdo. Hey, Let-On. How's business? Ha! Booming today from the look of it. Kessler? Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler. Always at your service. As you can see, I've just finished work for the day. That haircut is also not doing it. That's a fine-looking lady in their company. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this... Lead on, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you have any idea who this woman is? My guess would be some ignorant traveler. Idiot! Even an imbecile like you must know of Lady Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army. You kidding, boss? Even a child knows who Lady Odessa is. Wait, are you telling me? This is her? Yes, I am. Now hurry up and prepare the antidote. Bro, what? Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, pinch of sugar. Listen, Lead-On. If anything happens to Lady Odessa, you could kiss that thick head of yours goodbye. Ew! Rose's tail, sugar leaves, pinch of rabbit. The smile, the constant smile is it for me. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Though completely unintentional, I nearly committed the gravest error. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Though completely unintentional, I nearly committed the gravest error of my life. If you'd like, I'll make this fool Lead-On pay with his... Please, boss. I'm quite attached to my head. Don't be silly. That said, I'll need to be more careful in the future. Flick tells me I'm too trusting of people. Maybe he's right. By way of apology, please stay the night here. I'll do my best to accommodate you. The voice! I can't make it go away. No more poison tea, you hear? Yeah, what the hell, man? You also a member of the Liberation Army? No? You're not? Lady Odessa really is incredible. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Plenty of people are unhappy with how things are, but she's the only one doing something about it. I hate the Empire as well. What have I got to show for it? I'm just a loathsome bandit. Lady Odessa's our only hope. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Tyr. How do you know me? I just met you. Hey, Gremio. Why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Leave her be, Victor. She's not much of a morning person. Looks like everyone's here. Right. Today we reached Saturday. Was that confirmation that Cleo's a girl? Because I was not sure. Leaving so soon? Let me unlock the door. You freaking weirdo. Well, that was, something. Are those rabbits with axes? Oh. Oh my, that is a rabbit army. I do feel like the enemies stand out compared to Final Fantasy or something similar. 420, nice. We are meant to meet with Messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this village, but I'm not sure where it is. It's a small village. We'll find it soon enough. Yeah, there was like 4 buildings. I think we'll be okay. Oh, this is it. Immediately finds it. This seems to be the inn. Let's get some lodgings while we wait for the messenger. Are you guests? It's been years since we had any. Years? Does that mean that those robbers, like, stole/killed all the people who came out here? Can't sleep, Tyr? Guess I'm not the only one. But on nights when I'm restless, I like to feel the night breeze. It soothes and calms me. Tyr, mind if I tell you something? I'm not interested. Kessler from Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all have high hopes for me. But you know what? Sometimes I want to run away from it all. I'm afraid of not living up to their expectations. What do you plan to do now? Will you return to the Empire? I don't know. Think about it. You're capable of choosing right from wrong. Your father is one of the great generals of the Empire. Perhaps you can return to a life of peace. But remember this. You can't ignore what you've seen, what you've felt. To do so would be a terrible sin. I think your opinion was quite clear. There's something mysterious about you. When you're around, I feel more compassionate. You're leading the Liberation Army. I feel like you're pretty compassionate as is. Victor must have brought you because he saw that same quality. There are many in the Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But none of them have such captivating eyes. Like you do. Are you flirting with me? Eyes that draw people in. You know, if something were to happen to me, who's there? My name is Kage. I come as an envoy of Sir Mose, who heads the secret factory. Mose certainly does keep strange company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning his pigeon was sick. Find it hard to picture Mose nursing a pigeon. Very hard indeed, especially as Sir Mose keeps no pigeons. I'm sorry. Had to test you. I would never betray a client while under contract. Here are the blueprints for the fire spear. Please deliver them safely. The Liberation Army's future depends on it. Understood. I shall take my leave of you now. Well, that was quick. Did he hear us flirting? It's getting late here. We best get some rest. I do wonder... You know, women in leadership positions. I wish they would make more... I wish they would write more stories where male generals were contemplating life like that. Because hopefully it happens too. Why is it just the female characters who are outwardly one with their emotions and feelings? What do you mean you took care of business? Between the two of us last night, didn't we, Tyr? Wink, wink. Come to think of it, his bed was empty late last night. Young master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come on, Tyr, shall we? Young master! Let's go, Gremio. Oh my god, sir. What happened here? Are you alright? The Imperials. They just came out of the blue. I'm sorry. Lady Odessa. Oh no. Wait, Odessa! Let's chase after her. But the secret hideout is so well hidden. How would they have found it? They are dumb. Uh-oh. Well, let me at him. Let me at him. hope nobody needs healing. Little risky. Very convenient. Little risky. Yeah, we got trouble. Get out of my secret hideout. You losers. How embarrassing to be a pawn for the Empire. You ever thought about using your brain cells yourself, sir? No? Well, I'll give you a beginner's guide. Oh my god. What was that? Let's hurry. Oh my god. Leave her alone! I find it hard to believe that she would be taken down by... Odessa, are you alright? It's okay. You can come out now. Hurry. You must run. Okay. What the frick is that? Lady Odessa! You're bleeding! Odessa, how did this happen? Without you, the Liberation Army will be... I'm sorry, Victor. It seems I've chosen... What? What is happening now? To be a woman? Over my responsibility to the Liberation... What are you talking about? I couldn't let the child die. Who is the child? What are we talking about? Did you just have a baby? Was that the child? Tyr, will you come over here? I have 2 requests for you. First, give this earring to a man called Mathiu, who lives in the village of Seika. Stop it, Odessa. None of this nonsense about final requests. Victor, thank you. But it's too late. What happened? She was fine. How? They're really not gonna hurt my favorite character already? I take the earrings. Why don't I help her? Please throw my body into the stream there. What the fuck? Why? Why do such a terrible thing? Why is she dying? Please, Tyr. I don't want to. Tyr, how can you agree to that? Why do you have to die, ma'am? Our liberation movement is still in its infancy. If others discover I'm dead, the movement will die with me. That's why you must keep my death a secret. That small flame of hope must be kept alive. Why are you dying? If you meet Flick again, will you tell him for me? His kindness always saw me through. Tyr, why is this happening all of a sudden? Live to see the free world. I wasn't able to see. No! I need more women in this game! Why did they kill off the only woman? Well, not the only woman, but... Wasn't she supposed to be a liberation leader? How'd she go down that easy? I suppose we must go to the village of Seika. Yes, we have to find this Mathiu fellow. But to get to Seika, we'll have to pass through the fortress of Kwaba. Kwaba these nuts. Sorry. The fortress of Kwaba. It's gonna be a tricky one, but I think we'll manage somehow. I love how Victor is just my best friend now. Well, rest in peace to apparently the strongest woman in this world. The fortress of Kwaba. It's guarded by Lord Aingid. Aingid? An old friend of Master Teo. He doesn't know us, but he'll certainly recognize your face. Will we get away with it? I guess it's up to luck to decide. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Now, let's choose some fake names. We need to make sure our stories line up. I'll be Roy, then. Right, I'll be Maria. Never pictured you as a Maria. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I guess I'll call myself Schultenheim Rainbach III. How's that sound? And you, young master? Masamune Pisuke! The fourth. I'll be Masamune. They don't like that either? Alright, let's go. Roy, Maria, Masamune. You there, I'm talking to you. What, me, sir? I'm just a poor seller of jujubes with hungry mouths to feed back home. Not you, that little runt there. You look like this Tyr McDole kid on the wanted posters. What's the matter here? Sir, this boy bears a striking resemblance to the fugitive, Tyr McDole. Tyr? Young man, show me your face. Uh-oh. If Lord Ain gets a good look at him. You bastard! I've had it with you. You've been nothing but trouble for us, and completely useless to boot. Now what? You're suspected of being some kind of fugitive? You can't even breathe without causing problems. Sir, if you find him suspicious, I'd be willing to lop his head off right here and now. Hold on now. No, sir. I couldn't live with the guilt of having harbored a fugitive. No, sir. I couldn't live with the guilt of having harbored a wanted man. Prepare to die, you scoundrel! Wait, stop! Think about it, Rosh. There's no way the son of Tyr McDole would be caught dead dressing like a beggar. You're all free to go. Sir! It's okay, Rosh. Let them through. It's a good thing photographs don't exist yet. Hey, kid. Take good care of your father. Aww. That was nice. Forgive me, young master. Even if my intention was to save us from danger, I took it too far. I am ready to accept any form of punishment. Even my death, if necessary. You are too dramatic. Quit being a drama queen. We got away. That's all that matters. Tyr's got a big heart. I'm sure he understands. Young master. Hello? Chandler? My name's Chandler. I'm just a carefree peddler. East, west, I go wherever there's money to be made. I hope to have my own store someday. I believe in you? Good luck with that. Well, that was easy. Ooh. Eastern inspired. Cooking is my lifelong passion, but I've yet to own my own restaurant. Why is he looking at me like that? I wish there was somewhere I could put my culinary skills to good use. Heard the Imperials attacked the Liberation Army's hideout, but at least it seems Odessa's safe. As long as she's fine, we're fine. Aww. That's a lot of people, actually. That's a lot of money, actually. Well, well, if it isn't Tyr. Glad to see you're safe. Why are you here? Me? Well, they found out I was hiding you. Don't worry, I'm fine now. Of course, I don't blame you. Everything happens for a reason. Wow. She's cool. Hey, do you know where Mathiu lives? It's the house just up those steps. Why did that sound a little, suspicious? Hey, did you hear the rumors? Keep this between you and me. Apparently, Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army, has gone missing. Wow, keep it to yourself! Don't be spreading rumors, please. Hello? Want to hear a secret? Oh, but you can't tell anyone. I've decided I'm gonna Want to hear a secret? Oh, but you can't tell anyone, okay? I've decided I'm gonna marry Master Mathiu. What? I like Master Mathiu, but he gives us so much homework. Master Mathiu, he's gone out for a walk. I'm pretty sure that guy was him. Hello? You bastard! Tried to fool us, did you? You're Mathiu. Yes, I'm Mathiu. What can I do for you? We've come here to honor Odessa's final wish. She wanted us to give you this earring. Final wish? What? I see. So she's dead. She was a good kid before she got mixed up in all that nonsense. All that nonsense? Hold on a minute. So you're saying everything Odessa stood for was nonsense? Yes. She acted foolishly. I knew it would eventually come to this. I can't accept that earring. Now please leave. Ah! Rude. You will accept it, or else. Odessa and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Please leave. Damn. Cold. That's cold. Okay, bye. What's his problem? A real piece of work if you ask me. I agree, but why did Odessa ask us to meet with him? Hey, out of the way. What? Those Imperial soldiers were headed towards Mathiu's house. What's going on? I'm curious. We're so nosy. What are you doing? Release that child. What the hell? Mathiu Silverberg, you are hereby ordered back into the service of the Imperial Army. Oh, we got the draft going? The greatest military strategist of our time shouldn't be whiling away his days in some wretched backwater village. You're the hero of the Battle of Calica. I refuse. I've had enough of war and conflict. These days I'm nothing but a powerless recluse. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately for you, these orders come from Lord Qasim Hazil himself. We're to bring you by force if necessary. As I said, I have no intention of returning to the Empire. Is that so? Well, keep being unreasonable, and we'll see what happens to the boy. Say, how about a trip to the Banner Mines? Bro, you're sending the children off to the mines? What? Please, Please, Master Mathiu, help me! Let him go, right now. Things are looking grim. What should we do? Let me at him, let me at him. I'm ready to fight those bastards. Not so fast. You're gonna have to go through us first. Who the hell are you? Just some champions of justice who happened by. What? Are you trying to interfere? Looks like we're dealing with rebels. Seize them. You seize these nuts. I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna talk all that trash and you suck? Wow, that's crazy. Imagine being good at your job. Could not be the Imperial Army. Classic. How horrible. All this killing in front of children. Bro, I came here to help you. Not even a thank you? I know who you are. You're Tyr, son of General Teo McDowell. How do I know that? Well, I still have a few friends within the Imperial Army who keep me in the loop. Those Imperial soldiers called you Mathiu Silverberg. That's right. Odessa. Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Ooh. Then why did you say those things about her? You see, I made a decision to never again involve myself in any form of warfare or conflict. But not Odessa. No. She chose to fight for her beliefs. Always had to put herself in the middle of it all. What did she tell you about me? Not much. I see. I guess she never did forgive me. Odessa said that only a coward would have power and not use it. The truth is, I'm a coward. I chose to be one rather than witness anything so horrible ever again. Even if it meant bringing even if it meant being renounced by my own sister. What did you witness? I watched people die because of my own actions, both friend and foe alike. But today, I've realized that running away was wrong. Closing my eyes to the world doesn't make it disappear. From this day onward, I will strive for what Odessa fought for. Well, that's, a change. And will you accept the earring? Earring? No. Tyr, you should hold on to it. Why? Here. Look at what's inside the earring. There's a small map inscribed that shows the locations of the Liberation Army's hideouts. In other words, this belongs to the leader of the army. I'm a skilled military strategist, but I'm no leader. I'm just a kid! I don't know what I'm doing! I've seen you, Tyr. You have what it takes. Odessa must have thought so as well. I'm not a military strategist! I'm pretty sure that's a requirement for, like, the leader! What do you mean? Please accept this earring and take on Odessa's legacy as leader of the Liberation Army. I didn't want this. I don't know what happened. How did we get here? I'm just a kid. Alright. I guess I'm the leader of the Liberation Army. Well, that escalated. Gremio? Cleo? What about the two of you? There's no going back to the Empire for either of you now. Whatever path you take, I'll follow, young master. I'm sure Master Tio will understand. Me too. I've just about had it with corrupt Imperial soldiers. Commander Tyr, as your military strategist, oh, you work for me now? Allow me to offer you my first piece of advice. To revive the Liberation Army, you must recruit people. Those who are dissatisfied with the Empire. And to recruit people, you will need a headquarters. True. Too bad the hideout at Lenningkamp is gone. It was in the sewers. No, I mean something much longer. No, I mean something much larger. A place that can withstand an assault by the Imperial Army. There's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Torin. I believe it will serve our purpose if we can acquire it. I suggest you make your way to Kaku. Kaku? Kaku? It's a town on the shores of Lake Torin. You're not coming with us, Mathiu? I must prepare for the move. And I'll need to give the children a year's worth of homework. Okay, bye. Well, I woke up, said goodbye to my daddy, and then at the end of the day, I became the leader of the opposing Liberation Army. Yeah, he's definitely gonna forgive me for that, right? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway.